We're playing Slowhouse, which is a variant of Crazyhouse where you're not allowed to check your opponent, you're only allowed to deliver checkmate. I think I'll do this. And it's a variant introduced by Antic and Flourish, who were commentating on a few weeks ago on the Crazyhouse World Championship final, day 1 and day 2, before Flourish joined me with others to commentate on day 3, the final day. And they introduced this game where you can't do the usual checkmate as you do in Crazyhouse because checks aren't allowed. Hi there, Abos, in the Twitch chat. And blunderman has suggested that while we wait for Havu, see, knight here is not allowed, while we wait for Havu to join our Crazyhouse game, so here, for example, queen takes queen is not allowed because it would be check. We'll play some Slowhouse, so that's what we're doing. So I'm going to back off. And Abel says, such an early stream. Well, I streamed at various times in the past. Just strange things have happened. Okay, so I'm a little bit worried about my dark square weaknesses. But am I worried? See, in Crazyhouse you might consider queen takes bishop, knight takes, some kind of attack on the king. Well, you wouldn't necessarily do that, but you'd have ideas of bishop here would follow with the threat of pawn at d2 check, but we can't do any of that stuff. Yeah, or queen takes bishop, knight takes, and then bishop here check, but we can't do any of that stuff in this game. So I've got to play, I guess, a bit more solidly. Oh, that surprised me. That did surprise me. So he's really trying to get in on the dark squares. Okay, fine. It's going to land a bishop here. Okay, but now he can't do queen takes queen, as he normally could, and you can't do knight here, as he normally would. So I'm kind of teasing him with that move. So yeah, usually with those two knights in hand, you drop a knight here, you might drop a knight here. You can't do any of those things, so let's just sort out our pawn structure. He's going for the h6 push. So let's see. Do I play h6 to meet it? So I don't have pawn at g3 ideas. You have to really change your thinking from normal Crazyhouse, because in normal Crazyhouse the pawns, you want to check your opponent. Well, I like chess and Crazyhouse and Bughouse, so I'm not going to rule out. So the pawns are the sort of the catalysts for an attack. Like you drop a pawn on g3, you drop a pawn on, and in Slowhouse this is no good. Oh, time. Yeah, thanks. I should add time to you as well. I've just been chatting too much. Well, again, he's only got knights, so you can't really put a knight here. Well, not only is it protected, but also it's check. Again, I can't put anything on here. I've got to be careful that I don't fall into a mate, though. That is something to consider. So he's now threatening queen here, checkmate. Which is quite good. So, and I can't check to defend. What do I do? I'm so used to like bishop here check takes, but queen takes bishop pawn takes. I can't do any of those things. It's very strange. Queen here isn't checkmate at least. Um, okay, I'm just going to block off the file because queen here was checkmate. Oh, no. He's threatening this checkmate. That's painful. Okay, I'll do this. So I'm threatening the queen at least. And I've now got double coverage on e7. Yeah, this is a very different game from Crazyhouse. He backs off. I really don't know what to do. Okay, just do this. Okay, so I could just take this and take this. Okay, so I could castle if I want to, and he does have a knight fork, which is kind of annoying. I'll do this. This. No, actually, I can't take the queen. Interestingly, because that would be check. So I'm not sure how pointful that move is, to be honest. And even this knight is defended by the rook, so... Okay, so I can't take that, but I can take this one. And then do this. Oh, I let in this, which should be a problem, potentially. So if bishop takes pawn is checkmate, that would be lovely, but it's not. I don't have a queen on tap. Okay, I'll just do this. Somehow I don't have enough pieces. He's going for queen takes pawn, but that would be check, so I don't need to worry about that unless he covers off this square. So that's what he's doing there, just covering off that square. Not subtle at all. So I'll just take this. And I'll do this. Again, queen here and queen here are checks, so I don't need to worry about them. Knight here is checks, so I don't need to worry about that. I need to be slightly worried about a pawn drop on g7, because that would be... Oh, he's also threatening my rooks. Oops. But that would be check. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that. So relaxing, not having to worry about so many things. It's like queen here or queen here. Yeah, they'd both be check. Now I've got a lot of pawns, and I feel I haven't used them properly. So I'm gonna start banging them down. Okay, time to bang down these pawns with tempo. Just fixing the structure. I think that's important. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, so I got him. With a sneaky bishop and rook mate.